Alrighty. First run of the day, and I'm already at the final gauntlet, which is good. The Battle Dome. The Battle Dome is... no, I did not want to full screen that. Wonderful. I'm really good at this. The Battle Dome is probably the easiest facility. I say this even though I have not gotten the gold medal. But I've consistently gotten to the last gauntlet, and I think I fought Tucker twice? Or was it only once? I don't know. Either way. Just because it's the easiest facility, in my opinion, does not mean that I will complete it first. I mean, the Battle Palace is notoriously difficult, but I ended up luck sacking it, basically. Which, you know what, I'll take. Any win's a win here, in any of these facilities. And hopefully I get 40 wins here. Well, I only need 4 more, which is really nice. So I guess I'll explain it again. The Battle Dome is kind of like a mini version of Pokemon VGC. You bring 3 Mons, and you get to see your opponent's Pokemon, and even a little bit of their playstyle, which basically means what their EVs are and what kinds of moves they are. So for instance, I believe uses strong and straightforward moves just means they use regular offensive moves like Surf and Hyper Beam or whatever, and attack and special attack are like the EVs that most of their Pokemon are good in, so that's cool. And you get to pick 2 and they get to pick 2. So Blaziken, Lapras, and Aggron. I think I want to go with Snorlax and Starmie here. Starmie should be able to take care of everyone, but I want to be able to set up a Snorlax if needed. Yeah, this should be fine. If that's Surefold Lapras, then it's going to be annoying because I won't really be able to set up on it. Certainly not with any confidence, but we'll just see what happens. Blaziken. I am worried about Brick Break from this thing, of course, but we'll just see what happens here. Nice overheat turn 1. Very smart. Nice White Herb. Does do a lot of damage. Do I rest after this next turn? I might have to. Or I could just go in with Earthquake right now. That'd be funny, but I don't know if it'd be good necessarily. So he did around 200. I should be fine if he overheats again. Nice miss. Love to see it. Honestly? No, I'm gonna rest here. I'm gonna be safe. Because if he crits... Well, if he gets overheat here, I'm dead, but... Cool. He did not crit overheat. If he crits overheat at any time... No, I'm not dead. I would just... Because that was 2 overheats at full power. So, a crit overheat should deal around the same. So this is fine. Do I just set up Sweep with Curse? That might be the play, honestly. Yeah, we're doing that. Nice special attack drop. Oh, is this Choice Banded? This is... No, it's not Choice Banded. I have White Herb. There's Earthquake. Oh, this doesn't have a fighting move. That's right. This is Thunder Punch, Rock Slide as the other 2 moves. Whatever. EQ. Lapras, EQ. Amazing. Love to see it. Who's up next? Houndoom, Ampharos, and Moltres. Do I set up with Snorlax again? I think I do. I believe that's the play. Let's do it. I want that Stab Surf for Moltres. Dragonite's probably a better defensive option because of Ampharos, but I'll be fine. There he is. Now, do I one-shot with Rock Slide? Let's find out. Don't burn me, please. I swear to God if I get burned. I mean, I assume this is a one-shot. Snorlax is pretty offensively strong, and Moltres is... Yep, nice crit. Don't know if I needed it, don't care. There's Houndoom. Okay, we've got this. Because Starmie's going to outspeed and Surf. We're good. We are fine. Game easy. I don't even care. Nice weather. Dead. Wonderful. Okay. That's pretty cool. Two more fights to go. I think I go with... I'm gonna use the same team. I don't want to use Dragonite because my Milotic is definitely gonna have Ice Beam or something like that. I want to set up with Snorlax again. Setting up on these trainers is really easy because they don't know how to play around it. My Milotic, perfect. Perfect. This is not killing me. This is mirror coding. Game easy. Please just let me curse. Oh, we're so good. Hell yes. Nice Surf does nothing to me. Kill. Nice Mirror Coat. Thanks for letting me go first. Kill. Yes. Very good. Alright, now I know I said this is the easiest facility, but frankly, nothing comes easy in this game. I think I've gotten to this guy 3 times now, counting this attempt. And I would love to say that my team is good enough to guarantee a win, but it's not. I'm going to try to set up again. Hopefully I'm able to. There's no telling what'll go down, but I'm just going to do my best. That's all I can really do. And we'll see what happens. For now, though, 39 down, 1 to go. I hope that I get my 3rd symbol here. It'd be very funny if I get it on my first attempt of the day. I haven't even been streaming for 40 minutes yet. But we'll see what happens. Woof woof. I don't even know what Pokemon is going to use because he's picking 2. And I'm picking 2. Which 2? Who knows? Not me. Alright, Swampert coming in. I don't know what moves this has. I'm just going to curse. We're going to go with my setup strategy and see if it works. This is going to be a very slow battle, but you know what? Slow and steady wins the race, baby. And literally slow because I'm using curse. I'm really good at these puns when I'm not thinking about them. Mirror Coat, don't care. Curse again. Thanks for using Mirror Coat, my favorite move. Yes, use Mirror Coat against the special attacking Snorlax. You know, fun fact, Snorlax sometimes actually uses special moves in Gen 2. Flamethrower and Thunderbolt. I think I've seen Fire Blast too. Because there are certain Pokemon that just wall Snorlax. Snorlax is really good in Generation 2, because fighting types basically don't exist, and everything is super duper bulky, and Snorlax is giga bulky in that game. Because instead of effort values, you have not individual values. I think they actually are called effort values in Gen 2. You can raise them to the max in every stat, as opposed to Gen 3 and later, where you're limited to 510 in total. So you can only really maximize 2 stats. Usually most Pokemon will maximize an offensive stat and their speed stat. You know, most sweepers will go like attack and speed and so on. You know, sometimes a Pokemon will have a little bit more bulk to not die to specific moves, but rarely will you see like a Pokemon that has defenses upped, and even then, you can never have HP, defense, and special defense maxed out at the same time, because that's 3 different stats. But in Generation 2, you can actually max out all 6 stats, both of the offensive stats and all of the defensive stats, and of course speed. So there are a lot of speed ties, of course, especially if the same Pokemon comes out against itself, and everything is bulky, and mixed attacking is slightly more viable in concept. Now, of course, a lot of teams don't, or a lot of Pokemon don't have the right movesets to be good mixed attackers, but it's not like you're missing out on any effort values by deciding to run Thunderbolt on your Snorlax, for example. And sometimes those moves are necessary. For instance, if you go against the Forretress, you're not going to want a Body Slam, you're going to want a Flamethrower or Fire Blast. And, yeah. I believe that's that. There's no way this isn't killing. So, ka-chow, baby. 3 down, 4 to go. Very nice. Oh, hell yeah. I know this is the easiest facility, but I am still extremely glad to have taken this fight down. Because, I mean, I'm not exactly halfway there, but... oh, it just feels so good. It's never a bad thing to clear a facility. Right? I didn't think I would do it this quickly, honestly, but you know what? Sounds heckin' good to me. Snorlax the god. Hell yeah. Wow. So the next facility is probably the Battle Pike tomorrow, yeah? Yeah, that's how this works. Not much else to say, I suppose. But I'm very glad that... very, very glad that things have gone the way they've gone. Hell yeah. Like and subscribe or whatever. Nice. Wait, it already saved him. Whatever. Bye.